Do you hear the thunder? That's the sound of strength in numbers. We got our 12 retweets. Yeah, bitch. Happy Monday. Did everybody enjoy a good weekend? Are we in a good mood? I am in a most excellent mood. The weather is going to be boiling today. We're going to go for a nice swim. The world is beautiful. You're all here, and I can see that you're a bunch of handsome sons of bitches. You're so handsome. The thing that put me probably best in the mood is watching the pregame. So we put the streams up, and you guys get in here earlier before the stream start, and you start pregaming, you start talking, and I read everything, okay? And seeing the excitement, it seems like a lot of you are looking forward to this, which is amazing because it makes me crazy happy. The entire point of this is for me to create a big listening event. This is the first time I listen to the record. I realize that a lot of you guys that listen to the show regularly already know all of this because I repeat myself. But that's okay, right? The old man today, by the way, welcome to Old Man Listens to Interpol. Turn on the Bright Lights from 2002. So, yeah, this is... The entire premise here is that I listened to the record for the first time with a bunch of people. My connection to music is one that matters, and I've always, my entire life, I've had a ritual associated with listening to a piece of music for the first time. Okay? Always. And it adds a certain gravitas to the music. It adds a certain consideration to the music. I don't like just listening to music like it was fast food. To me, it's very important to have something there. So a lot of what it is that I did with this series is, number one, I know the reaction videos sure are good on YouTube, but ultimately I thought to myself, instead of just doing a reaction video on anything and just throwing myself into that, it's not really who I am. What it is that I would rather do is I'd rather have an event around the first time that I listened to the music. What better way to listen to a piece of music than with a bunch of people? A ton of people all together, all of us vibing. Those who know the record share their experience with those that don't know the record. So I see a bunch of you are massive fans, and welcome, I'm happy. Okay? How many of you have never heard Interpol or this record? Okay? And, the deal is that, well, all of us are going to be properly introduced to the record because we're listening to it for the first time with a bunch of fans. And the fans are always the ones who provide the context. So I'm looking forward to reading your comments. I'm looking forward to reading about your experiences and enjoying that as well. To me, that's a big deal. Getting to know your tribe. I go into this stuff as a musical anthropologist. So, I'm in the Interpol tribe, and you guys, basically, I just listen and observe. Because I don't have an opinion, right? Not yet, I don't. I've never heard it. So, I just enjoy it with all of you. And I think it's going to make a fantastic thing. So, Jiu-Jitsu says that she never heard it. Awesome. Tamara is alive, one of our regulars. I'm happy to know that I'm going to be listening to the records together with her, because I like her a lot. I understand her musical taste, and we have a language between both of us. We've shared enough music, her and I together, so that we know each other that way. So listening to the record with somebody else like that, who's listening to it for the first time, I think is the best. It makes me really happy. Thank you for that tip of your rubles there. It's appreciated. Dude, can I just say something to you? If you want to leave a tip, please feel free. I appreciate it. I am your waiter for the day. You want to buy me a coffee? That's incredibly appreciated. Okay, do me a favor and tip us directly. Anything that you put through the YouTube, like you just did there, 1/3 of it goes to Google. Google takes 30% of our tips if you do it the way we do, doing it through YouTube. So I just put up a link that says tip the old man. Just tip me direct. Even $1 or $2 is fine type of thing. We put all of that back into the show. Okay? This is one of the albums that you guys voted on, and one of the albums that you guys crowdfunded fully. Okay? So we put up a bunch of records. Okay? Usually like 24, 25 records that you guys get to vote on. The top 6 make then the crowdfund round. And Interpol made the crowdfund round and got crowdfunded. So we're getting in the middle of doing those right now. So this is very much a record that you guys made happen. Thank you for that. Okay, if you're looking for the next round to crowdfund, if you're on Twitch, just go below. Thank you, Jackson. Much appreciated, sir. Power to you. I hope you enjoy the show. I'll do everything to make sure that you do enjoy your stay here. So if you want to crowdfund everything, whatever it is that you are, robot sex, yeah, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Look at Twitch, look at the bottom of your screen, and you're going to see all the links for the albums that you could crowdfund. You're going to find all of these numbers available right there, okay? So you can crowdfund Old Man Listens to The Cure. Yes, I have never listened to The Cure Disintegration. I know singles and that's it, but I have never listened to the actual album. White Stripes, Elephant is already 100% crowdfunded, and we're doing that on Friday. I'm getting that record from my former pot dealer, so there's an entire story behind it, and I will be reaching Third Man directly. Then we got LCD Sound System, Modest Mouse, Black Keys, and Muse. So if you want to crowdfund any of those, you'll notice that the link went up in the comments. Use that link. Use that link and crowdfund it for even $1. And we'll get her done for you. Mondo, thank you for your tip. It's appreciated. You know this already. I woke up with something really cool. Look, man, the VJ team's pretty cool. The bullpen, we work our fucking ass off to make all of this happen. And I gotta say, it's just we're all hard workers and we're all committed to this. We're all committed to creating an experience for music that you're not getting anywhere else. Okay? I am fed up of algorithm-based playlists. I'm fed up of algorithms. I'm fed up of mathematics choosing our music for us, okay? And PR firms fucking pushing that mathematics onto us so that they can blow up their numbers. I'm fed up of it. It's absolute shit. It's not what records are about. It's not what music is about. And it's not, you're not even selling product anymore. I mean, if it was for shifting units, I kind of get it type of thing, because you're buying the records, at least you have something. But at this point, it's just, they're pushing nothing. And I'm fed up of it. It's ruined my musical experience for a long time, and I'm done, you know? So, to me, buying the record, having that ritual, and this is, the conversation we're having right now is very much a part of that ritual. Dropping the needle. Having a coffee. My bong is warming up, so I'm ready to get real high, although I have taken some edibles beforehand. There's this entire thing. There's a ritual. And I'm welcoming you into my ritual and going one step further. I'm making you a part of my ritual. Okay? I do not review albums. I listen to music. I'm a fan. I'm not a fucking critic. I'm a fan. So we'll listen to music and we'll do it together and share our thoughts. Okay. Those of you who haven't seen the week yet, this is what the week looks like. So it's the red, white, and black week. Today is Interpol. On Wednesday, Fiona Apple, When the Pawn. The record is still sealed. I just looked at it today. And White Stripes, you want to tune in for that one. What it is that I'm going to be doing is actually for the White Stripes, so you know, and I'm not saying that I'm going to succeed. I may fail, okay? But I am telling you that my intention is to write Ben of Third Man, asking for them to let the video go, not block it, number one. And number two, to tell them, listen, I got to say I'm really proud of the show that we're doing, okay? It really does put across the need for a substantive experience when it comes to music. Vinyl is substantive, and not only that, but I have a story as to where I got that record. And honestly speaking, I think that that's a story that you, Ben Blackwell of Third Man, will appreciate, and I think that your uncle, Jack White, if he saw it, would appreciate it too. If you have time, watch. That's it. Don't watch, it's fine. But if you have time, watch. You understand? And I think that what we're going to do is good. I think that what we do here has a great deal of honor. Another thing that makes me really happy is I'm not very good with details to a lot of stuff. Yeah, of course, I love my rituals. My rituals ground me. My rituals make me happy. You know? Everything about me is a fucking ritual. I mean, I'm on my second cup of coffee. I got my bong ready. My bong's going to be perfectly ready when I drop the needle. I got edibles that are going to kick in, that are beginning to kick in. And I always make it so that this conversation kind of like is the pregame. Let's get fucking excited over this. This is going to be fun. So let's have some fun. So one of the things that my man Blumpy did is he looks at the whole thing. He sends me a message this morning. He's there, Sam, 660 patrons. I'm there, yeah. He's there, wait a second. Weren't we like at 634 or something? 628 just last week? You gained 32 patrons in a week? I'm there, yeah, I guess so. And then I went and verified to see if this is true. And I looked at the video that we did last Monday. What did we do last Monday? We did Doves last Monday, right? We did Doves last Monday, and yeah, we were at 626. So we gained 36 motherfucking patrons in 1 week. We killed it. We are now only 6 patrons away from 666. It's a big one. It's a milestone, and I want to celebrate this milestone with my fucking patrons. So 6 of you, step up, bitch! Go become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Let's see how long it takes us to do this. Here's your link to become a patron. The act is what we're looking for. It's not the money. You do what you can afford and not more. So $2 or $5 a month is fine if that's all you can afford. Okay? But there is honor to supporting this. If you enjoy this, there's over 100 of you here. If you support it, be a patron of the arts. There's honor to it. I don't just say it because it's me. I support the arts the same way. Are you the type of guy who goes to the concert, buys the ticket, goes to the merch table, buys the t-shirt, buys the album? If you're that kind of guy, then you understand me. You're doing it. You're supporting art. Are you the kind of guy how many of you are Radiohead fans? I would consider myself a Radiohead fan now. But how many of you are Radiohead fans? I'm getting to a specific example, all right? You remember, Radiohead's done a lot of cool shit. Okay, there's a certain fuck you element to Radiohead that I have a tremendous amount of respect for. Okay? Bootleggers come into the fucking picture and they try to say, try with the videos. Like, fuck you. If you're going to do it that way, you know what? We're going to put the videos out and we're going to take control of this whole thing. So they do that. Now, what Radiohead that I thought was absolutely fucking amazing, I remember when it happened in Rainbows. During the time that MP3s were running rampant, everybody was stealing their music on LimeWire and Napster and SoulSeek and all of these things. And all of these guys, the record industries, were going after grandmothers for downloading an album. You remember that? They're fucking going after the user. Are you out of your fucking mind? You don't go after the user. Anyway, they were doing all of that. What Radiohead did is, you know what? Fuck all this. We're going to release our new album. The new album is called In Rainbows. We're going to release it on the internet for free. 100% free. Pay what you want. I think they may have given a suggested price. If I'm not wrong, maybe they gave a suggested price of $9.99. My memory is hazy, and this is like 20 years ago, right? But they did that, which to me is absolutely fine. Okay? But you didn't have to give them the $9.99. It was there. It was free. It was free. Take it with our fucking compliments. We're putting it up on the page. Do you know that they still made a fortune on people who paid $9.99? Because there are a whole lot of people that appreciate the fact that you do it. And it's just the fact that you do it and you make it free for everybody else. That's like, you know what? I'm going to give you my $9.99. I respect it. There were a whole bunch of people and they made their nut. They made their fucking nut on that. It made money. And what it did is it served notice to all of the fucking industry. All of you that are going after people who are downloading the music and treating them like thieves. It's not doing any of that. They're not thieves. These people test drive. and then they go buy the record. These are your best customers, and you're treating them like criminals. And a lot of what's happening right now with these channels and our stuff getting brought down is the same thing. We're being treated like criminals. I mean, I bought the fucking record. You guys crowdfunded the record, number one, and voted on it. I bought the record. We have a professional graphic designer who does all the graphics. You guys like the thumbnails? Blumpy. Nobody better than that guy. I've never seen a graphic designer better than him. We got fucking Polam who produces our show. We put a ton of work into this. We create an event so that all of us may enjoy it. And we're all a positive thing so that we don't, trolls get thrown out of here fucking immediately. It's nothing but a positive vibe, an event around a record. And then we encourage you to go out and you buy the record. The industry calls us thieves. I am a thief. Because I am broadcasting music live by creating an event and encouraging people to do it on a record that I bought. I'm a thief. So they block our streams. This is very frustrating, extremely frustrating, but it's part of where we are right now. And the only way we're going to get past that is to show them that it works. The way that you show them that it works is be a part of the community. This motherfucking community is 660 strong. What that shows the industry is, I like this guy so much, I can listen for free. But no, I'm going to support him and I am part of what he does. And you know what? This motherfucker is rude as hell. If you've seen anything, if you follow me on socials, you'll know. I'm pretty good with telling people to go fuck themselves if it needs to be said. Okay? I don't care. Not because I'm trying to be a rebel without a cause, but because I'm 51 years old and I'm fed up of people's bullshit. I'm done. I'm too old to deal with it. If I got 20 years left in my fucking life, I'm living them on my terms. So fuck the bullshit. So I call it out. The only people who get offended are people that feel targeted by it, though. So, if you feel targeted by my bullshit, then I'm talking about you. So, there's a certain gonzo element. You never know what it is that I'm going to say. Sometimes I'm on this drug. Sometimes I'm on that drug. There's a certain element that's 100% real. And I cannot be fucking bought. And the reason I can't be bought is because I don't have to fucking conform. Because you guys, 660 of you, say, you know what? I support this motherfucker saying it exactly the way he wants. I support it. And that's what we're trying to get. We're trying to find those patrons. We are now only 6 motherfucking patrons away from 666. 6. I want to see if we get that tonight. Listen, if we don't, we don't. Please understand, I hustle. If it's not you, it's someone else. But what it is that I want to see is, let's see what this Interpol crowd is. Is this Interpol crowd like the Radiohead and Rainbows crowd? I can get it for free, but I paid for it anyway. I want to see. Because those are the people that support real things. Those are the fucking real supporters of art. Radio like this matters, friends. If you're going to listen to this record for the first time together like this, you're going to remember this event. And if you like it a lot, you're going to go buy it. And when you buy that record, when you actually take your own record and put it on the turntable, the way you're going to feel is, this record will have a story before you ever take it home and play it yourself. Because the first time you heard it was here on Vinyl Junkies together with over 125 other fans. It's a fucking beautiful thing. And it works. And it's highly effective at selling records. So you're basically the best target market that a record industry can possibly want. But the record industry treats what I'm doing as stealing. We don't make money on this. We make money off your tips. So whatever tips you see go through, that's how we make your money. Thank you for those. The stream and the work, all of this is for free. If 10,000... I looked up some stats, okay? An artist, before it is that they pay everything, an artist can get between average, let's say, $275 to $350 for a record. Let's say it's $350. In order to make the same equivalent of selling one vinyl record, just one, that same artist has to get close to 1,000 streams. Because Spotify pays something like 0.006 pennies, a fraction of a penny per stream. So just buying one vinyl record is the equivalent of 1,000 fucking people 1,000 streams. But they treat us like thieves. And they pay PR departments to send you to those links while calling them slave masters. Look at them. We're ripping us off. The artists aren't getting paid. Motherfucker, I'm working here. I bought the record. I bought my own motherfucking material. I do a show. And then I put it on and then you block it and you call me a thief. So yeah, I'm pretty upset about that. I'm pretty bothered by that. But look, this is what it is that we do. Okay? And the fight continues. You guys are part of that fight. 660. Let's see it become 661, 62, 63, 64. And let's get to 666. Will the Interpol crowd be the ones that get us to 666? Let's see. I promise if it's not the Interpol crowd, tomorrow's another day. I promise we're going to get to 666. Make it be you. And when it happens, we got a t-shirt that's coming up. An original Blumpy design right there. 666, baby. We're going to make a commemorative t-shirt that will be available only to you patrons. For no other reason, so that you fucking know that you were there. You were one of the 666 first people. That will be available as a t-shirt, as a sticker, and as a mug. It will be made available for a very short period of time, let's say 3 weeks or something, maybe 4 weeks. Once that period of time is gone, the design will be basically retired. We're not using that design anymore. Why? Just to do something special for you, nothing else. If you don't take the t-shirt, don't take it. If you do take the t-shirt, it'll make you happy because you'll feel like you're part of it. So when Philip Larkin says he wants the t-shirt, well, the reason you want the t-shirt, Philip Larkin, is because you're a patron. If you're not a patron, what the fuck use is the t-shirt? You're not supporting. You're a fucking poser. It's a nice t-shirt. No, you're a poser. Because to become a patron is $2 a month and not more. It's the action. It's the act of community that counts. So what you do is you create a bullshit line. And you see who understands the act of community, who doesn't. Who understands that art needs to be supported, and who thinks, oh, well, you know what? I get everything for free. You see those people. You know what? If you had to take those two groups of people and you put them in a restaurant, which ones do you think will tip the waiter better? This one every time. These guys, these are the fuckers that leave a penny at the table. They're the fuckers who leave the penny at the table. They're looking for value. So, I love the bullshit line. I love the fact that you can all be patrons for $2 motherfucking dollars a month, 6 cents a day. There's your link. Let's see who steps up. Is the Interpol crowd the crowd that's going to get us to 666? Yes or no? We're going to find out in a couple hours, I tell you that. Me? I keep working whether you're fucking here or not. Understand that. I don't stop. We are here on a mission to create a form of income, a new stream of revenue for the artists. Because the work that we do, if we get 10,000 streams, let's say, we don't make money on the advertising. The copyright holders, the band, whoever handles the band's copyright makes money on the advertising that's here. They get paid. And that's what we want. We want the artists to get paid. We want to continue encouraging you to buy the records. And we do. If you're in Canada, go visit my shop. This is where I buy my records. I'm getting all of my records tomorrow. Best fucking delivery in Canada. Incredible prices. Top of class shipping for a vinyl. And use VJ33 as a code and you'll get 5%. You understand? Capiche? And it's with that, you listen to all that shit and you're telling me you're not all excited now that you want to hear it? Of course you want to hear it. Now, let's go, bro, put on the album. Lahau, can I tell you something? Go fuck yourself. Now. You see, you're exactly the kind of guy who takes it for free. And that's why I don't give a single fuck about you. Because you're worthless. Capiche? It's a live show and I'm going to start it when you want, when I want. If you want to start it when you want, you have that option. There's Spotify. Go fuck off. Go. You're in my fucking house. You're going to tell me when to get started. Do me a fucking favor. Number one. Number two, if you're going to be a bitch, go become a fucking patron. So you don't support it, but you're still making your requests. You're a punk bitch. Show that you're not a punk bitch and go become a fucking patron. How's that? Go become a patron. And you know why I know you didn't become a patron? Can I tell you why? I don't see your motherfucking name up here. You know how many patrons we've got in this entire time? We got one. I just saw him step up right now. I just gotta wait for it to come up. He doesn't know the show, so big fucking deal. So what? I'm still gonna yell at him. And if he likes the yelling and he survives, the next time when he hears me yell at someone else, he's gonna know what the show is and he's gonna like it. This fucking dickhead. No, I'm not taking it easy! Don't you pay attention to this show? You guys, you're the first ones to go out and say, all of you, anybody who's been fucking torn apart on this show, you guys all remember very, very fondly when I did that. Because you get the joke. You understand? I don't fucking hate you. There's no hate here. What are we, kidding me? What are we, children? We're fucking around. There's a thing we do here. You understand? Hint, hint. You remember Don Rickles? When he was making fun of the ladies in the front row, he wasn't really making fun of them. He wasn't insulting them. It's a joke. You get it or you don't. Oh, well. Listen, you get it or you don't. Goodbye if you don't. I don't know you shit. You're in my house. You're in my house! Now go become a patron, you salty cunt. Where are these people? All right. We're going to start. I just like doing that because it gets the poison out. The poison, it all fucking comes out. Porco Dio! And we got only 2 sides today, so we get to fuck around a little more. Listen to me. This is very exciting. Oh, and please realize also we're not a cult. We are not a fucking cult. Listen to me. I'll tell you who became a patron. Not that fucking guy who tells me to hurry, that's for sure. Argentina. Argentina. I need a drum roll. Can I have one, please? Six of you! Yeah! Yeah! So now what I want to know is, are we going to hit the last 4? Jack Layton and Ian McGinn, come on down. Jack Layton and Ian McGinn, come on down. You are the new patrons. I need to see if you're in the chat. Step up. Yeah. He said my name! He said my name! He said my name! Yeah, it's a cult. That's exactly it. It's a cult with the door open, Samurai Cop. It's a cult that's telling you to go fuck yourself. It's a cult that's so picky about its members that they don't want you as one of them. Get the fuck out of here, Samurai Cop. Eat a bowl of dicks. Eat a bowl of dicks. That's right. You see, Jackieson, she likes the fucking clan. But are you a patron, though? Because I don't think so. Jack Layton, unless you just became a patron. And that, I should just let you know also that that's our like tagline. You know, like how Nike, it's do it. Vinyl Junkies is we're not a cult. If we had to have a t-shirt, I want a t-shirt that just says Vinyl Junkies. We're not a cult. That's what I want. Beautiful. Jackie Boy Crazy. Step up. Go become a patron. Or is that you that just became a patron? Neil Carlton says the mellowing power of Interpol will be put to the test this evening. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It will. I'm going to enjoy it. Jackie Boy Crazy. You were here from the very beginning. You were here since before we actually went live on the air, so I did see you. And thank you so very much. Eon, same deal, wherever the fuck you are. I want you to know that we appreciate you. And right now, you're having certain special feelings below the waist. Below the waist, things are happening. It's like, wait a second. Why am I all engorged? What is going on? All of a sudden, I got this huge boner. Why? Why? Women are thinking to themselves, wait a second. Why did my labias just inflate like fucking life rafts? What just happened here? Suddenly, I got 2 life rafts in my pantaloons. Why? It's a very special time. You've become a very special person. Now who? Go become a patron or shut up, carajo.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
Jack Layton, Ian McGinn. Both of you, patrons number 661 and 62, get rid of that Carajo guy, Nahu. Tell him to go fuck himself. Get him out of here. I don't want him here anymore. You are patrons 661. Jack, you're 661. Eon, you're 662. Superior motherfucking creatures.
Hello, superior creature.
Dressed all over in zesty mordant.
Zesty mordant.
Leave everything to me.
The shit abyss.
Okay!
For fuck's sakes, I'm having trouble talking to you, but I am smart.
That dog's as subtle as a hand grenade in a barrel of oatmeal. I am the liquor.
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
I have thoughts going around in my head, too, about different thinkings and brain things that you can use and doing different things and...
Yeah. I know that you're glad to be a patron. I know that you are. That's why the patron numbers go up. It's because people are proud. Because what we do is good. Because the offer's fantastic. And I appreciate you. Because I'm not looking for everybody. I'm looking for the right ones. I'm looking for the people who understand what I'm saying and live their lives that way. That understand community is a bunch of people together. Listen, we got 663. I'm going to get to 663. Then we're going to do side 1. And then we're going to see if we get 666. One more fucking update. Give me another drum roll. Do it. Cut! That's the sound of the gun going bang bang. Yeah! 663. Yeah! You understand? Zachary Townsend, where the fuck are you? Step up, bitch. Yeah! Look at this fucking guy gets all excited. Yes, Zach, where the fuck are you? I want you to know that the same things are happening to you, sir. Not to that fucking cheap Argentinian bitch. But to you, you're a different story. You're a special creature. You're a special creature.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
Zach, you, sir, are patron 663. We are 3 motherfucking patrons away from 666. You, sir, are a superior creature.
Hello, superior creature.
I'm all about the Jesu Bambine! Yes.
If you throw that away, I will rape you in the mouth, okay? I will rape you in your fucking mouth, okay?
Bueller?
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
My penis is like a fucking grated carrot. Guys, we are 3 away. If we're going to hit that 3, we're going to announce those patrons on the other side, okay? We're going to play side 1 now. I think my bong is ready to go here. I'm ready to have a nice smoke, and we already got another one, so don't worry about it. We're going to call you out, and when we call you out, listen, we will do it in style. The t-shirt will become available. We are so fucking close. My Interpol people. Yeah! Fuck. Fucking yes. I hear that this music is very, very calm. And I'm getting probably too excited for it. Listen, I'm a metalhead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going to say hello to the other one, but we got only 2 more. Two motherfucking more, and that t-shirt becomes available. It's at the store. We're going to unlock the store and make it available to you immediately, as a matter of fact. There's your link, side 1. Join us on Twitter, will you? Yeah, join us on Twitter. That will be a very nice thing. If you're on YouTube, how about you like our video? That a good idea? You think you can do that? That's free. I mean, you're here. That's a free way of showing that you like what we do. You like free, right? Of course you like free. I am your waiter. Does anybody want to buy me a cup of coffee? Throw a couple of dollars to the show. This is the way we keep the show going. Your tips, your patronage. And it's working. You guys are the best. All right? Me? This fucker's warm and prime. I got my edibles that just kicked in. I got my coffee ready for me. My wife prepared it just special. 3 shots of espresso. It's a beautiful fucking thing. We're going to have a good time. And my feeling is that those 2 patrons that we're missing, we're probably going to be talking about that at the break. It's going to be a good motherfucking Monday. Let's go. Smoke him if you got him. Thank you so much for being here. Share that tweet. Let's get a party going. Where's Interpol, people? Step up. You need a tip to make it to 666. Marcel Dufour. I appreciate you, my friend. Marcel Dufour is a patron. He liked it so much he told his wife. I insulted his wife and she became a patron too. Ask them if it's a cult they want to leave. It's not a cult. Don't forget, it's not a cult. Time to listen to some Interpol. See? An event. Sam, create an event. And now we're close to 200 people in here. You go do it. Mavafangul. I want to see that go up to 100. I'm going to smoke my pot over here. What? 107 viewers on YouTube with 67 likes. Go fuck yourself. I'm not starting until we get to 100. I was ready, but now, well, only 77. Listen, for all I know, maybe we might even get those other 2 patrons and we might hit 666 before we even start. Imagine that. Now we got 84, 16. You see all you lazy pricks. Give me a fucking like now. That's the sound of the gun going bang bang. 100. 1 minute. Yeah. Well, now I got to enjoy my bong. I'm sorry. You understand. I can't make it go to waste. But while I'm smoking this bong and enjoying myself, what you could do is maybe 2 of you can hit up the fucking Patreon so that we can go to 666 and then we can get that out of the way too. And then we can get to the fucking part of the the part that's fun. You can go get your t-shirt if you want it. Is this a Smokers album? What would you compare this to? What I would also like to know is where are you all from? I'm always curious to know what the target audience is. Okay. where this band has its fan base. Oh, I'm so high right now. Peter Gill repatroned. That counts, my friend. Come back on Zoom and hang with us. You're one of us, Pete. I just have to finish this up. Indiana, I'm sorry. Salt Lake City, Utah, I'm sorry. Algeria, I don't fucking doubt it. You're cheap and miserable. Algeria, go become a fucking patron. Afrique victime de plusieurs crimes. Afrique victime. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. Mexico! I love you guys. Peru. Me gusta la gente peruano. Let me do this refresh. Look, I'm almost done with the bong. Calm down. Calm down. We're getting there. We're getting there. Luke, 1874. Love the streams. Don't have enough spare time to become a patron. Don't have enough to spare. Dude, $2 a month. That fucking tip would have given you a month of patron. Go become a fucking patron, Luke, before I slap you across the head. And thank you for your tip. $2 a month. Don't fucking tell you just gave me more than a month. Mathematics isn't your fucking strong suit, is it, Luke? Whatever his name was. Go become a patron. I don't want excuses from you. You just can't count properly. That's not my fault. That's your fault. This fucking guy, he's already ruining my high. $2 a month for patronage. He leaves me a tip of $3.64. Muerta de fama. Do you understand math? Do you know how it works? I mean, thanks. But you're a moron. You don't know that? You, listen to me. Listen to me carefully, moron. I'm talking to you. I appreciate your tip. I love you. You see the link that I just put in the chat? Go follow the fucking link. Do you know how to do that? You know how the computer works? You put your mouse on the link, and then you click. You right-click you left-click the mouse button. There's the link right there. And you put $2 in there. $5 if you can afford, but you can't afford right now, so you don't have to do $5, you could do $2. You understand? And everything's taken care of, and you can come back here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we're going to do more Old Mans, and we're here every night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Sundays, we do the jazz night, and I'm going to tell you what a fool you are. But we're going to listen to music, and we're going to laugh a lot, and we're going to learn things. Anybody who was here for yesterday's, last Sunday's jazz night, I'm pretty sure we played a solid hour and a half to 2 hours of Gabor Szabo. It was an awesome show. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We broadcast the evening shows and the jazz show on, hey, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. And thank you for being a massive fan, man. It's because of you that I can continue this kind of a thing. All right. I just want to do the refresh and see if we get there, okay? And now that I'm finished smoking, I'm really starting. So if we don't hit 666, we wait. Let's see what we have here. Otavio, gracias. I know that you're a long-time listener. And thank you for buying me my cup of coffee, sir. Thank you. All right. We need a drum roll. $666, motherfucker! Yeah! Fucking right! Somebody go get a screenshot of that bitch. Go get me a screenshot. We got 666 up in here. Oh, it hasn't refreshed to 666. Somebody just keep refreshing and get me that screenshot of 666. We got it. Here's your store, folks. You want to buy the merch? It is now available to purchase. If you want to buy this t-shirt, or on a mug or a sticker, it is now available to patrons. We'll keep it up for about 3 weeks. Give everybody a chance to get theirs. And after that, we retire the design. We fucking did it, guys. We didn't even start the music and we got our 6 today. Motherfuck. Go get your t-shirt. And I want to see you in your t-shirt. Tag us on Instagram. I want to see it. I'm fucking proud of you. I'm proud of what we're doing here, man. We're changing the industry. We're making a fucking difference. We're creating a stream of income. And we're creating an event, a real event, with real people and real interactions happening between people. That's the glue that makes listening to the music something grand. Spotify has taken away from that. People listen to a song and they give it a 5-second chance. Don't tell me that that's not true. I know it's true. I've been there. So, the long format counts. And if you like it, and if you've enjoyed your experience, the experience that we've created here together as a community, if you enjoy this experience while we're listening to the music, then at that point, what you have is you have a positive memory associated to the music. You are far more likely than to go buy the music. You understand what I'm saying? But that's not where the music industry is headed. The music industry is headed towards, hey, you know what? BTS is only 5 million streams away from hitting 400 million. So keep fucking hitting that stream, BTS. You know the reason I know that? I read that in a tweet yesterday. You know why? Because I got another fucking BTS tweet. I do everything in my power to block anything BTS related. I don't want to hear about it. It's impossible. It's impossible. There's a new BTS account stepping up all the fucking time. And that's what the music industry is. Just fucking bombard you. Just get as many hits. Get, whether you listen 2 seconds or 5 seconds, it doesn't matter. Just the hits. And on the one hand, and on the other hand, they're telling you that they're getting robbed, which they are. But that's what you're selling. You're working for the fucking slave master and using your own resources for it. And then you got a guy like me who buys the record, plays it, and puts together 200 people, and I'm a thief. Will this show get blocked at the end? Listen, guys, that's what it is that I go with the Twitter thing for. That's why I want you guys to follow on Twitter, because I try to get this conversation going on Twitter. Follow us. And I'll tell you if we're blocked. And if we're blocked, let's see what we can do about unblocking it. Our collective voices count, and now we're 666 patrons strong. So there's the Twitter. Let's do this. I need some coffee here. I'm so fucking high. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. This sounds like the sound of fucking victory to me. That's what it sounds like. All I heard was the fucking battle drums. All I heard was the sound of victory, along with the Strokes, along with Lust for Life, along with Mogwai, along with. This was great. Glory, glory, hallelujah. 666. We are not a motherfucking cult. Go get your fucking shirt. Go get your shirt. Now, we got more than 666 patrons. There's no point in getting it if you're not one of the first 666 patrons. The shirt's not for you. This shirt is specifically for the first 666 patrons. You understand? That shirt is our fucking way of showing solidarity, man. We got here together. You guys don't have the 420 shirt, or how many of you have the 420 shirt? The 420 shirt was given to the first 420 patrons. How many of you have the Filthy 50 shirt? The Filthy 50 shirt was given to the first, was made available to the first 50 patrons. So 666 is the new one. You don't have to take it. I'm good if you don't. We make it available because we do it together and we're proud. And once the design is gone, it's gone. The next shirt, the way it is that I'm seeing it, is probably 777. I gotta say, I'm not a gambler. I'm not like one of those guys. However, some kind of Vegas theme, some kind of rock and roll Vegas theme on a 777 shirt could be pretty cool too. Because we're going to be rocking it. Sikonolfi, listen to me. Sikonolfi, I fucking know Sikonolfi. Where are you, Sikonolfi? You're on fucking Facebook. You're still on that loser platform. Listen to me, Davide. That shirt isn't for you. You're not a patron. You remember all the times I told you to become a patron? You fucknut. I know you. I know you. I told you, go become a patron. Go become part of my shit. What I do is cool. What I do is cool, Davide. I tried to tell you that. I told you that in St. Leonard's. At Frank's mother's house. Okay? We were at fucking Rosa's house. And I told you, go become a patron, you fucking mook. $2 a month. You didn't pay attention to me, did you? And now we reached 666, Davide. And I did it without your help. So now what? You want the t-shirt? You want this beautiful t-shirt? You can't fucking have it. You are not one of the first 666 patrons. So I know you personally, Davide. I do know you personally. But fuck no. No, Davide. The answer is no. Where were you when I asked you to become a patron? I asked you right at the beginning, what did you do? You ignored me, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch. Listen to me, Davide. We're going to see each other soon, okay? Next time there's a fight, we're going to hang out. We're going to go drink some coffees. We're going to have some beer. We're going to watch a hockey game together, okay? I love you, but you can't have the t-shirt. You can't have the t-shirt, Davide. It's not for you. It's not for you. You got to be a patron. And if you're not a patron, it's not for you. The rest of you, though. Where's that link? Did you change it? Get your 666 merch. Look at that. We got a 666 merch link now. Go get it, bitch. Go get that t-shirt. All right. We're already past 666, by the way, so soak it in. Passive-aggressive love. It's something. Listen, I'm doing a show. See? And what's going to happen is that you guys are going to realize, the patrons over here, the people who support this show, who are here all the time, they remember their patron number. They do. The early guys, they remember their patron number. They have always an idea of when they got on. Look at how far we've gotten since. You know what I'm saying? Philip Larkin is patron 285. Thank you, Mitchell. I'm an old bitch, eh? Thanks. You understand? Because it counts. There's power in those numbers. Do you hear that thunder? That's the sound of strength in numbers. You understand? Joe Talbot is 100% right. There is strength in our numbers, and when it is that we're trying to put something forth, our collective voices say something. So we got 666 fuck yous. So we get to put forth our message, which is that these types of user-created streams are not stealing. We're doing free work for the industry. That's what we're doing. But I'm going to go to side 2 very happily. I enjoyed this. To celebrate, what I did was I ingested a mushroom, a tiny mushroom, not a big one, but I wanted to kind of just feel it. I'm happy. I want to feel happy. Why don't you let me rock a piss? Is that good? You good with that? That's cool? All right. I'm going to rock a piss. I'm going to go get an example of the merch, okay? Actually, I'll put on my merch so that you kind of see what it looks like. And here's a gentleman from Kazakhstan. His name is Corky Buchek. Bing bong, dick 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 dick. Bang bang. Yeah, motherfucker. 666. Yeah, motherfucker. 666. That's Corky Buchek. You must be new around here. You don't understand the classics. You see? The generation of today, they don't know what real music is. You weren't around in the time of Corky. Corky's the real shit. 666. 666. What it is that I decided to do is go get some of our VJ merch and be a model. I'm a model, as you know. We here at Vinyl Junkies, we have launched our very own line of clothing wear. It's called Moron, okay? I have a clothing company. It's a fashion and lifestyle company called Moron. Now, the only place you can get Moron wear is there. It's wonderful stuff. That's also where you can get this beauty if you're one of the first 666 patrons. That right there, baby. Coffee mugs available, a sticker's available, and that t-shirt's available. And I'm absolutely fucking scoring the t-shirt. Absolutely. I don't know if a baseball jersey will be available. This is a baseball jersey. This here is a baseball jersey. So if you want to get an idea of what the logos look like, it's really comfortable stuff. It's nice. I'm comfortable. I'm very happy with it. You know, we do have another one that I got. I have others, but I didn't really think that I'd be doing this, so it's not like I planned it. For big metalheads, you'll know what this is. Only the deep metalheads will know what this is, but those of you who know what it is will very much oh shit. I love that shirt. Nobody knows what it is, though. And so, here we are. I'm going to leave it at 666 until the end of the show. Where are our next patrons? I would not put a swastika on my shirt, even if I'm anti. Never. It's just now. I don't want to be involved with any type of any of that. The stances that I take are the stances that I take. I believe in those stances, and I'm clear on them. I do not fucking take, you know, it's like, no soapbox for me, man. I live my life a certain way, and what I say is what I do. I try to make it that way. I try to stay consistent all the time. So if you think I'm an asshole on day one, chances are you're going to think I'm an asshole at the end of year 5 too. And if anything changed during that time, it's your perception rather than me. You present the same thing. And my belief is you live your life honestly and purely, and that's it, man. Do good to each other. You understand? That's it. And that's why people become patrons. So, come join the motherfucking train. Let's get to 777 now. You understand? So, let's get to 777. I want to see you. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies. I appreciate the tips. I've noticed them. Thank you so much. Yes, it's a big deal. It's an absolutely big deal. 777 will be a big deal too. And we're going to get there. At the end of this, I'm going to announce the new patrons. Some of you are there. Get on, man. So listen to me, Davide, if you're still here, you got to wait until 777. And you got to become a patron. And you got to become a patron. And if you're the patron and you like you're not a patron and you like the shirt, you can't have the shirt. You can't have it. You can't have it. This is personal shit. This is private shit. This is for music lovers. This is for patrons. We are not a cult. We are not a cult, Davide. We are not a cult. We don't want you, Davide. We don't want you, Davide. Fucking Davide. This guy's an ex-boxer. His nose is totally fucking Rocky Balboa. He's a little dopey because he's taken many punches to the head. So he's dopey. He's fucking dopey, but his hands are like fucking hammers. His hands are like cement blocks. And he always kind of like pretend jabs me whenever he sees me and like hurts me every time. That kind of thing. But he's my friend. He still can't have the fucking t-shirt. He's not a patron. Vaffanculo. Why yo? Cacci's hold. Due pezzi. Stones. Due pezzi. Due pezzi. Hai capito o no? Ah. Business. Chi se no business. Hai capito? Ah. Sometimes you gotta talk to them in their fucking language. You gotta talk to them. You gotta make them understand. What a good time. What a very good time. I'm ready to go. Are you guys ready to go? We having a good time? Don't forget to like the video. This is where the heavy people hang out. All the people that were here for a little while, they got a feel, and they left. And now there's the rest of us. We were up over 200 people. Mind you, we're super close to 200 right now. So I'm glad that you're enjoying it. We're going to see you, what, on Wednesday? Fiona Apple people. Wednesday. Friday, White Stripes people. That's what the lineup is. Today is Old Man Listens to Interpol. Thank you The Interpol show will be known as the 666 show. We got there. Capiche? We fucking got there. It's amazing. Here's sides 2. I very much like this record so far. And I appreciate you guys making the occasion special. Thank you. While we're at it, why don't we get the last fucking milestone for the month out of the way? We're exactly 7 followers away from 3,000 followers on Twitch. We're 7 follows away. Can we get those 7 follows? That shit's gonna happen real fast. 7 follows away. Let's do it. I'll get to your music. All right. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Yeah, man, big vibes from this. It's great. Very swirly. So, as I was listening to it, the mushrooms began kicking in proper. So, like, now I know that I'm fully in the mushroom kingdom. And it worked perfectly. Pretty mellow state of mind. At no point did I think it sounded derivative. As much as we've name-dropped a bunch of names, I hear a little bit of this and a little bit of that, sure. But it didn't sound derivative to me. Like, I enjoyed it. To me, it makes me happy that I can listen to this and sometimes say, hey, wait a second, it makes me think of Swerve Driver. It makes me want to go put on a Swerve Driver record. It makes me want to put on a Strokes record and all the other bands that we mentioned. Mogwai. For a little bit, it made me think of Mono, the Japanese post-rock band. You know? I mean, these are bands that I like. Godspeed You Black Emperor made me think of that. But it doesn't sound... It sounds very much like its own thing. How old is this record again? What are we looking at here? 2002? Okay, so I'm only 19 years after the fact. I can absolutely see how I could have missed this. I was not in this headspace at all. Oh, no, actually, that's not absolutely true. I was in this headspace. I'm surprised maybe that I didn't come across it, because the Mogwai and post-rock thing is there. And that does coincide with, you know, a period... For me, it's kind of like, I think it's mid-90s to 2005. There was like a heavy post-rock thing for me. And I can see it fitting in there, and, yeah. I just didn't catch it. I associated it with Pitchfork, you know? So, I mean, yeah, I like the record a lot. It's very much my own thing. It actually, I mean, just off the top of my head, it makes me think of Slow Dive. It makes me think of fucking My Bloody Valentine, you know? I'm glad that you guys dig this. Listen, I'm glad that you guys dig everything we're fucking doing, okay? Have a good look at the 666, because we're gonna welcome a whole bunch of people. I gotta say also, you guys have been really amazing with the support that you do the show, and I know that you trust me, okay? And I'm putting this thing completely forward the way it's supposed to be put forward. I'm trying to build the bridges, and I'm trying to create... I'm in a position where I'm creating something that doesn't exist. And the people it's going to benefit are the ones that are blocking me. So it's very possible this stream will get blocked on YouTube. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. We can try asking, and we do, but join us on Twitter, man. Follow us on Twitter, because I take the fight to Twitter very often, or at least I take the cause. I wouldn't call it a fight. I take the cause to Twitter, and the patron numbers basically is the biggest fucking loudest voice of all. So what I'm saying is, get your eye full of 666, okay? I put up the link right now to Patreon. There's the link if you want the t-shirt as well. Okay, where is it? Yeah, okay, you know what it looks like anyway. That's where you want the t-shirt. You guys have been hitting the store crazily. Very cool. What are we going to do now? Let me just refresh real quick, and then we're going to say hello to a whole lot of new people. That 666 shirt is available only for the first 666, right? I mean, you can buy it, but it doesn't really mean anything to anyone but those 666, you know? The real ones. Let's see how many of these real ones stuck around, as a matter of fact, because we're going to say hello to all of them and name drop all of you guys, all right? I need a drum roll, Polam. Porco Dio. 672. That's a lot. That's a spicy meatball. We got a lot of people to say hello to. The aisles will be full Let us welcome our new patrons. Where are you? Stefan Jones, Jack Layton, Ian McGinn, Zachary Townsend, John D, Negative Offset, Alexander Speaks, Vampy Ninja Gamer, RNJ, Ryan Stanchek, Raul Teon, and Edgar Silva. Come on down. Don't trip over each other. All of you fuckers are running right towards Bob Barker. I want to be the guy that tries kissing him on the lips. I want to be that guy. I want to be the guy who fucking jumps all over him because I bid to the right amount and I know exactly how much a box of Rice-A-Roni costs. I know how much a box of Rice-A-Roni costs now, thanks to The Price is Right. They fucking knew. They knew their audience. This audience, they're on welfare. Let's sell them box rice. They already know all the Price is Right people. They're all fucking morte de femme. You understand? Are you Italian? Do you know what it means, morte de femme? It means your fucking welfare. So what do? Let's sell them fucking rice in a box. Let's sell them a box of rice, brown rice with a fucking sachet of paprika. Paprika. You understand? All of you guys, I just want you to know. You're very, very special creatures now. I'm losing track a little bit. I'm sorry. I have to bring up the chat again so that I can say hello to all of you. Any of the guys stick around yet? I'm looking at the chat right now. Some of you are here?
Sam, focus. Sam,
yeah,
Sam,
dude,
focus.
I'm very hammered. Listen, I'll get through it, dear soldiers. All of you, right now, there's a lot of fucking boners going on. There's a lot of fucking boners. I would say it's like going to a bathhouse. You understand? You guys are all in the fucking sauna. All of you, the towel, whether you try to take it off, it's gonna come off right now. The fucking boners everywhere. That is my worst fucking nightmare. Being in a sauna with another 6 boners. Jesus Christ. Get me the fuck out of there. But I am free love. If you want to be in there and play with all 6 cocks, you can do that too. I'm comfortable. You can go over there and do it all. You can have fun. You are all having muscle feelings.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
From 662 to 672, all superior creatures. If I named you, you know who you are.
Hello, superior creature.
I mean, nobody wants to admit to eat 9 cans of ravioli, but I did. I'm ashamed of myself.
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
Come on, 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 come on.
Yes, yes, yes. And so we'll see you tonight. Go get your 666 shirt if you want it, or t-shirt if you want it. We'll see you all tonight, all right? See ya.